aparigraha, not taking more than living with the minimal stuff. You enjoy life, but don't extravagantly. Say if you have one car is enough. You don't buy second car just because for the luxury. Oh, it's a new model. Let me buy this. You understand? So this looks like a nice model. No, it's. I'm just giving you an example. So not taking more than what you need, and no violence. Ahimsa. No violence. Thought, words, deed. No violence. And celibacy. Brahmacharya. Okay, these are the 5 oaths you take, and you live as you follow wherever you are. These oaths, these 5 oaths. Okay, no, are you able to understand, Thomas? Yeah, Jenny, all of you. You take these oaths, and you declare. You are so intense, you declare to the cosmos, you declare to Swamiji, the Guru, embodiment of Paramashiva. You declare to him that you want to follow. You declare to sannyasi is always taking the oath in front of Kala Bhairava, the ferocious form of Paramashiva. So you declare that oaths and you follow these oaths. You are your own judge for Apas Sannyas. Because you are not moving anywhere. There is and you contribute to the mission. You contribute to the Kailas certain hours. So you'll be guided in every step. Understand? Okay, so you are ready, and you are ready to move into any one of the Kailas. The instructions will be given to where you will be going. You're ready to move from your home. You do not have any responsibilities and nothing to worry about. You are really freely, full-time, dedicated, want to contribute, and you are so inspired by what Swamiji is doing, and you want to shoulder his responsibility full-time. Then you take sannyas, the krama brahmacharya, the next step. You are seriously committed, want to take up the responsibility, and you move to any one of the adhinam, and you live the lifestyle of adhinam, following all these oaths. Understand? You are full-time dedicated. Krama brahmacharya. And you are at any point of time, you think this is not a lifestyle. Even at this stage, you can go back to normal life when you're taking the Krama Brahmacharya. And there is a point where this is your life, and you are so inspired, and you are full-time, and you're nothing like never go back to normal life. Then you are ready for the Purna Sannyas. The sannyas. That when you are ready, Swamiji will know it, and he will bless for that. He will give the initiation. This is elaborate rituals happen. Apat sannyasi, you declare, and whenever there's an occasion, you will be declaring, and you'll be guided every step. You'll be guided. Okay, so this is the different paths, different levels are there. And you can, if you're interested, you let me know. I'll take it forward to the concerned responsible brahmacharis, sannyasis who are going to contact you. Sarvajñapita, Elizabeth Koi, beautiful question. What is the difference between sannyasi and Sarvajñapita? Sannyasi is your personal commitment, ma. You are available full-time. You are available your time. You are committed to certain lifestyle. You follow? That is your personal commitment to Swamiji. You are following this dharma, and whatever I explained to you is a sannyasi. That is your personal commitment. Understand? There is no financial involved in this one. You are available. Understand? Sarvajñapita is Sarvajña Pita means you are committed to certain. See, you have a family and you have to take care of the family. You have a wife, you have a kids, and you have a certain responsibility at this stage. You are not ready to leave, or not ready to even take opasanyas, but you committed to, you are taking still want to take responsibility. Then you become the Sarvajñapita, meaning the financially you want to support. You are blessed to support the Kailasa. Understand, ma? So there is certain amount, $200,000 you need to offer to become Sarvajñapita. How we can have that kind of money, all that, then with the wealth manifestation, with, we are here to guide you how to manifest that. Understand, ma, Elizabeth? So your time, treasure, talent, you can contribute and become part of Kailas. What Swamiji is doing, building the nation. To what is Kailas? It is basically to support one and all, for enlightenment to one and all, isn't it? Wherever it's, you can see across the world, Swamiji is establishing so many adhinams, so many ecosystems where everyone, the sannyasis, the volunteers are available everywhere. And there is a gruhastha also you can commit, except the celibacy, the 4 oaths, 5 oaths is sannyas. If you are a married person, you can still become as a gruhastha couple with following the 4 oaths. Right? There are in Kailas, there are couples who are also committed, both are in same agreement, both living as a lifestyle of they are called Rishi couple. Thomas said, I am inspired by Swamiji's vision. Wonderful. How about your family again? They support you? Wonderful. Wonderful. So then you are born for, to do these things. Life's purpose. You will see so much of fulfillment, so much of, everything that Swamiji does is to reach out to realize each one, to move towards their highest self. In that process, all that they want in this life, and how you are seeing, so many are available. Okay, she's independent. Wonderful, ma. So you consider to move, to become, if you're really inspired by this lifestyle. And Swamiji said, it is sannyasis who contributed all the great things, because they have nothing else to do. They're nothing else to waste the time. They complete dedicatedly work for what is needed. Yes, PSM level 1, we have a full day for Nithyananda yoga. Every step will be teaching you what is mudra, and how to take the breath, What are all the components of Nithyananda Yoga? Let me explain what are all you can expect from the, today anyway, all are introductory sessions. So what you can expect from Paramashivoham Level 1, what date, what sessions you are going to have, what theme we are going to have, let me explain. Let me explain to you, because you ask for, see, first day, today is the day one, all introductory session. You have seen, witnessed the, what is our possibility, the power manifestation, the introducing you to you, meaning whatever human self that you are going, you are experiencing, this is not about it. You are born to reach your highest self. You are born to experience your divine self. That is the purpose. Whole Sanatana Hindu Dharma. You take life after life only to experience your divine self. That Swamiji says, Paramashiva. You are Paramashiva. So what exactly Swamiji means, if you have never heard about the word Paramashiva, what exactly Swamiji means is, you are divine. You are here to experience that. That is the highest dharma, to experience our divine self. Oh, I have so many family responsibilities. I have health issues. I have health issues. I don't have time. Many of us, where is the time to do all these things? Because we are not working for our highest self. We are having all these issues. Understand? Whenever we operate from the cognition that we are divine, we are consciousness, actually, all the things that we deal with in life is so easy, so smooth. Let me give you a very, 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 very simple example. For example, you are you imagine a 10-20 floor building, tall building, right? Apartment complex or whatever, a tall building. And you are supposing you are at the first level. Exactly. Ma Elizabeth Coy says we have these problems because we are not working towards our highest self. You will, in this journey, you will understand, Ma, how you are only creating all these things. I'll explain to today. Now I'll explain to what are all each day you'll be learning, what the theme is about, topic is about, how it is going to help you. So please stay tuned. I will explain to you clearly each day what you expect. So let me explain this concept. What is that Paramashivoham? So you are standing in a first floor of a tall building. All right. So you see vehicles after, say, for example, a truck. A truck you'll be able to see only after it comes to the street, right? You'll not be able to see when the truck is going to come. You're waiting for a truck. Okay. And you'll be able to see only once it comes to the street. That means your vision is left, right, 180 degrees, you can say. You can see this side, you can see that side, your vision is limited. Now you climb up, you've taken a lift, and imagine you have gone on top of the roof. Understand? And your vision is, you can just see vision is expanded, isn't it? Your vision is expanded. And you will be able to see the same track before even coming somewhere. You'll be able to identify even 5-10 minutes before, oh, the truck is somewhere there. I think it takes some 5 more minutes for it to come to into the street that I am in. I'm expecting this important stuff. I think it takes certain time. You can estimate. The person who are standing at the ground floor, how do you know? What do you mean, how do you know? You are on the top of, it's simple. When you are standing on the top, it's easy to see. If you are not climb up, you're standing on the roof, on the first floor, you will not be able to understand. How you are able to see means, you are standing at the low level and the first level. So you're not able to see, which is natural, isn't it? But if you are climbed up, taken a lift, or you walked in whatever path it is, you must have climbed by steps or by lift, you are there on the top of the roof. So your vision is expanded, you can see around it, and you can see much ahead of time where the truck is and how long it takes. You can estimate how long it takes you to come to your street. That means you have, that is called intuition. You will know a little bit ahead of time when the truck is coming to your street. It's called intuition. If you're standing at the first floor, you will understand how. But if you climb up, you will know the same thing. When you raise your consciousness, when you are in the human level, whatever stage we are in, it is hard. We don't know what is going to happen. But when you raise your consciousness, then you will be able to know what to expect. You understand about your problems very clearly, and you'll be able to solve it. First of all, are you able to relate with this? So when you raise in your consciousness, you will understand things much better. You know exactly what to expect, what to do. So that is intuition. The clarity that you'll get, the vision that you'll get, the intuition that you'll get, everything. Chanted is such a great metaphor, wonderful. So everything you will understand. So the person who is standing from the ground floor, the person who is standing at the 10th floor, there is a difference in seeing the vision, same spot. But seeing the vision, his understanding about things, the person who is standing at the ground floor, his understanding about the things a little bit different. Same way, a person whose consciousness is raised, a person who's still the same operating as, in how many years, the same way operating with the human mind, the same way he lives, whatever he repeated 10 years back, 20 years back, all his life, whatever past, he thinks about that past now also, and same thing he will repeat in the future also. Life is same. Some struggles, a little bit happiness here and there, peaks of happiness, but life is like a big burden. I don't have enough money. I don't have, this problem, that problem. The list is endless, and so much of unnecessary conflict that we go through, emotional turbulences. This person said this, that person said that. How can they do this for me? They are mean. This is mean. You go on, that inner chatter go on continuously speaking to you. That is your mind and its patterns, uncontrollable. That is human existence that we are all experiencing. But Hindu scripture says that is not we are here for. God is not sent us here to suffer, to experience limited self. We are here to experience our divine self. That is the purpose of taking human birth. Understand, human birth is the greatest blessing. Out of so millions of the animals, birds, insects, different types you see, right? Out of all this, only humans have this mind, thinking, intelligence, all that. So humans have the ability to experience their highest state, which is nothing short of divine. For this, to realize that, only whole Sanatana Hindu Dharma worked for it and experienced many millions from time immemorial experience this. And what they found while the unique experience they found, and they written so many scriptures. So many millions of scriptures are available, authentic, time-tested, validated from time immemorial, for thousands and thousands. I'll explain to you what I'm saying now in one of the day, all whys of Hinduism. How many scriptures are there? What are those scriptures? All that you'll have a glimpse of understanding about this validity of what we are learning. The magnanimity of what exists and what can be done, what to do for us. Understanding? So, for that purpose, to experience that journey, to realize our true self, introducing your smallest self to you, your highest self, you to you. Meaning what? Your smallest self, human existence to divine existence, is the journey of Paramashivoham, experiencing that I am Paramashiva. You can call I am divine. Whatever God name you like it, you can experience oneness with that form of divine. It doesn't matter. We are that actually. So to experience that is the journey of Paramashivoham, this 21 days journey. Any day, if you are sincere enough, okay, you will experience a great, what you call as miracles. Even Swamiji's satsang people have experienced, the altered states of consciousness, just listening to the satsang. And people have experienced even one-day programs, Kalpataru, 2-day programs. People have gotten such a tremendous breakthroughs. In this program also, you have the every opportunity to experience that state, space, and powers of Paramashiva. Understand? All it needs is your sincerity and following and experiencing all the meditations or processes, the knowledge from the scriptures, all that which will explode you into powerfulness. Oh, wow, this is how we know. You will feel that. I didn't know this all these years. So, poor me, victim me. Life is out there to get me. That's how many of us feel too. Wow, me, I am divine. Poor me to wow me. You will be mind-bogged by what is that possibility for us, that peak possibility. That is what is this journey about. And I'm telling you, this is such a most blessed opportunity. And in this journey, no need to worry about what happens to my business, what happens to my family, what happens to my this. Everything will be showered much more. Everything, as you're seeing how Swamiji is blessing people, everything will be taken care much more than what you could have taken care normally without all this. Understand? Everything will be taken care. So Tamasaya is saying, I'm thinking that to be effective for Kailasa, we would need to be different, to be enlightened, yes, to learn and grow, to live higher state, yes. But the benefits, plus prosperity, empowerment, to power manifestation, oneness are all part of it too. Challenging, hopeful. Yes, see, those are all when you are working on your higher and higher consciousness, all the powers of Paramashiva are at your disposal. You'll be able to experience that. Your body is in your control. That means you can command your health, you can heal any physical element you have, and consciousness has got control over your body, mind, everything. You have less and lesser thoughts. You have intelligence. Consciousness has got control over your body, mind, and intelligence. So it's a wise decision to work on our consciousness. Then all the struggle that operating your life with higher consciousness, you will be able to operate in a much smooth. Okay. Abhishek is asking about, please speak a bit on Nithyananda Yoga. So let me go one day by day, what you are expecting. Okay, so let me open the schedule. And today, day one, you have seen all the introductory. What is Paramashivoham? What is initiation? And you have been initiated into Shiva Dīkṣā. Now the journey has started. How, even though you're sitting across the, like few thousands miles away, how the initiation is, you're going to benefit. What is the science behind it? The mirroring, the neurons you learn, Shaktipata, all that basics you have learned, and lot more basics you are going to learn in this program, Paramashivoham Level 1. Now, second, tomorrow, what you are going to experience is, see, this calendar is not fixed. Understand? Meaning, every season it's fixed, but don't expect next season. Day 2 is what I'm going to tell now, Vedic astrology. No, it's based on the sthidis. It's based on the calendar of the Vedic. It's based on the Vedic calendar. It alters. Understand? So as per the Vedic calendar, tomorrow you are going to learn about Vedic astrology. Why do you need to learn? How does it got to do this? Understand what are the topics. I'll tell you when the Nithyananda Yoga also comes. I'm going to explain. Tomorrow, you're going to learn about Vedic astrology. The topics are going to be the theme. What is the theme? Why we are learning this? You becoming the cosmos and cosmos becoming you. Understanding that you are the representative or embodiment of the whole cosmos. Cosmos is macrocosm. You are the microcosm. The macrocosm is called Brahmanda in Sanskrit. The microcosm is Pindanda. You are the hologram of the whole cosmos. You are that. So experience that. You are going to learn. You start learning the Vedic astrology. Understand? Lily says, Swamiji said, blessings to my daughter and bring her for darshan. What does bring her for darshan mean? My daughter is in another city and she doesn't know anything about it. I just imagine she is in darshan. I'm confused. So bring her for darshan means let her watch the darshan. Ma. You explain how much benefit it does for her with watching the darshan, sitting in the darshan, how she get benefit with the energy of Swamiji. So you explain, enrich her, and send her the Zoom link, ask her to register for the program, and she can sit for darshan. Bring her darshan means she needs to attend the darshan. Lily, you understand, ma? Bring her for darshan. All right, now, what are the topics are going to be? What are all the, by herself, how old is she, ma? Yeah, by herself. If she is too young, then somebody adult needs to be there. I'm not sure how old is she. Don't know anything about. You enrich her, mom. You enrich her. You talk to her about this. You start talking to her. We are also enriched by someone, right? It could be YouTube. It could be, a person talking to us. All of us are here because someone enriched us. It could be a book. Okay. So tomorrow we are going to learn about the great Vedic astronomy and Jyotisha. What is actually how astronomy is going to help you. What are the 9 planets and how we are related with them. And we are going to learn about becoming the cosmos becoming you, the Brahmanda entering into Pindanda, the whole cosmos entering into you. So then astral travel, experiencing stars, and science of horoscopes and astrology. So you will learn all the basics about the astrology. You will have a bigger vision. It's the greatest science in Sanatana Hindu Dharma. One of the science, as I explained to you, there are millions of scriptures. And astrology is one. You will be learning that tomorrow. Then all the basics you will learn. And the day after tomorrow, you will be learning about the day 3, you will learn Bhagavad Gita. One of the prime scripture. I just explained to you about millions of scriptures, right? Or in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, many thousands from time immemorial followed the inner scientists. They went in, what for I'm here. From time immemorial, thousands and thousands and thousands of years, they have been meditating. They went inside inner being. They found, they achieved that highest state, and what they understood about the cosmos, the knowledge revealed to them, they put it in the books, palmly scriptures. Like that, there are so many millions, literally million. Out of all these, there are 3 scriptures are prime. One is Bhagavad Gita. Like how Quran is for Muslims, Bible is for Christians, Bhagavad Gita is one such scriptures. Not just one, there are many, but it is considered as one of the prime scripture. Prasthanatraya, the 3 prime scriptures out of all these, one is Bhagavad Gita. And tomorrow we are going to learn about that. Day after, the day 3, we are going to learn about that. I'm telling you, people who followed the Bhagavad Gita, Swamiji recommends highly, every day at least read 1 page of Bhagavad Gita. It gives you so much of confidence in life, how to live, what to do, what not to do. And finally, leads you to liberation. So beautiful. And all the sacred knowledge, the gist of that, we will be learning on day 3. All through the day, you'll be learning that. Next, the 4th day of Paramashivoham Level 1, you will learn about know your 4 inner powers. How to unlock our inner powers. We all have the greatest. See, we have been talking about, you are not here to experience human, you are here to experience your divine self. In Swamiji's own words, in 20 years back, I heard him always say, I'm not here to prove that I am God. I am here to prove that you are God. Meaning, you are here to experience that's a beautiful statement, isn't it? And if you are, I'm 100% sure all of you have been hearing, listening to Swamiji satsangs, right? So, and no satsang goes just like that. Swamiji reminds us, you are Paramashiva. Paramashiva's message, and the essence will be that, right? You are Paramashiva. what Swamiji is reminding each time, you are here, divine. Experience that. That is the essence. That is the essence. You may use the word divine. You may use that super consciousness breakthrough. You may use the word consciousness. You may use the word Paramashiva. But the essence is you are not experiencing. You are not here to experience some mediocre life of human life, but you are here to experience your divine self. This journey is happening from lifetimes. We are craving for that. So, for that, how do we do that? So, we all have enormous, infinite energy. All of us have it. Whether you are a sick, poor, a small boy of 8 years or 8-year-old old person, whether you are in New Zealand, whether you are from China, whether you are from France, whether you are from India, wherever you are, it doesn't matter. Each one of us have that infinite energy that is called Kundalini Shakti in Sanskrit. But what happens to that energy? All that expressed through how to unlock that by following 4 tattvas, the 4 principles. To unlock that 4 principles, you will be learning the 4th day of Paramashivoham. All the sessions are aligned to that. Then the next day, 5th day of Paramashivoham on 21st February, you'll learn that as I'm explaining the Kundalini Shakti, right? How to awaken that Kundalini. There are so many powerful techniques, so much you understand about that Kundalini Shakti. The sacred secrets from the Sanatana Hindu Dharma, you'll be learning about the Kundalini Shakti, how to awaken that. The techniques, all that. First of all, you will gain knowledge and you will understand the techniques to awaken that. All right. So that is on 21st February, day 5 of Paramashivoham. What is Kundalini Shakti? What is Kundalini current? Awakening of Kundalini Shakti, and how miracles happen with that. There's so much. There's so many topics that we will be learning that. Then next day, day 6 of Paramashivoham Level 1, this season, you will learn signs of bliss, completion. One of the prime teaching of Swamiji. Anybody can trigger us. Anybody, if you become upset, if somebody says something, somebody doesn't behave the way you expect. Why we always lost in our old thought current? Why we are always living the past? No, we're missing the present moment, right? So, how do we come out of this situation? Signs of bliss, the completion. We understand about our patterns, why we behave the way we behave, why we constantly lost in some time that happened in the past, or anxiety about the future, all that about ourselves, more about ourselves, and the techniques, tools to become blissful. Okay, that signs of completion. This is one of the Paramashiva's teaching from Paramashiva has given 112 techniques called Shiva Sutras. Any one sutra is enough to get enlightened. Very simple. So one of the technique is completion. All right. So then that is day 6. You will learn more details of that. Then day 7, you will learn about the chakras. This Kundalini Shakti is there. Okay, you try to awaken, right? Then we have the 7 energy centers called chakras. You all must have heard a little bit about chakras, right? At least the word you heard, isn't it? So what are these chakras? How they form and how they locked? What are how emotions are attached, associated with these chakras, and each chakra we go by one, and we do the meditations to unlock the chakra. 3 things we do on that day. Understanding, clears up our consciousness, and whatever damage already done, the locked chakra will be unlocked by doing meditation. and how to continue keep unlocked to following the which tattva. So these 3 steps we'll do for every chakra all day, that day, day 6. So beautifully, Elizabeth saying, there is a saying in US, yesterday is history, tomorrow is mystery, and today is a gift. That's why they call it the present. Wonderful, Ma. Wonderful analogy. Beautiful way you put it. Yes. So the next day, meaning day 8, next day, that which is 24th February, you will learn about Arogya Spurana. What do you mean? Arogya Spurana means health and wellness. All about health. Health and wellness. What is actually health? And so many techniques, meditations, you will learn, and what to eat, how to keep ourselves. Anything that do, we need a healthy body, isn't it? If you are sick, will you be able to attend this session? Oh, I am sick. Let me lie down. I'm not interested. When like that, you will say, isn't it? Healthy body is needed for healthy mind. Then only anything happens. Otherwise, you will not even notice. You will not even understand anything. So, how to get our optimal health? Flowering in our health. That is the next day of program on 24th February. Understand? Then 25th of February, you will learn all whys of Hinduism. Why temple? Why the ritual? Why we put this? Why we put this? Why we everything? There's so many questions, right? So many questions you have. All whys of Hinduism. Abhishek, even though we are all born in, Abhishek, are you there? Born in India, unfortunately, we are not taught like before. Like before, the kids used to go to Gurukul and they are taught the life sciences first, meaning how to live life. All they from the beginning, they are taught about their highest self. All these sciences, they are taught from the childhood itself. So they manifest powers, they are so sure about themselves. By the time they get to the puberty, by the time they become young adults, they are so sure about themselves. They know what to do, what is their life purpose, and they live like a king, a leader of their life, and they live not only enjoying their life, they blissful life. They lived very happily, contributing to the humanity. Unfortunately, in the society now in India also, we are not taught that 1,000 years before we were in a highest state where India was an excellent in every field. Every field will be going over that also. How? And because of the invasions, because of the education system, the Macaulay education system, we are not learning these life sciences, but we are learning some social studies, something which we don't even need for our life. So that's not a deviation of topic, but what I'm saying, we will be learning on that day all whys of Hinduism. The basics of Hinduism you'll learn. You will understand that Hinduism is the greatest spiritual science. And Hindu civilization is the most contributing sciences on the planet Earth, and all that. So concept of God, why rites, rituals, why do you do puja, why do you do what for we need to go to temples, what for this ecosystem, and all that you will learn that day. Why so many gods, so many details you will be learning on that day. the next day, you will learn, next day at 26th February, you will learn about life is to live your peak possibility. Abhishek, Jeevan jeene ke liye. Not like a big burden, suffering. Oh, like a poor me. Why life is like this? Why so many problems only for me? Feeling why I'm not able to manifest life, why I am why I can't do this, why I can't do this, why all that conflict that we go through. Moving that to, as I said before, live our best, enjoying every moment, manifesting every moment. Life is to live our peak possibility. How that is possible? You'll be learning the teachings from Swamiji, all that you'll be learning on that day sessions. The next day, you will learn about yoga. On 27th February, you will learn about Yoga Spurana. How authentic yoga, Swamiji has revived, authentic yoga from Paramashiva, Swamiji has revived. And you will learn great techniques to help us from Patanjali, as revealed by Swamiji. So many, how the power of practice, how to live now. The knowledge from the scriptures, all about yoga. The basics, all the 12 components of yoga. See, tomorrow yoga is starting, right? So I will explain to you before this session what is yoga. We will have one session on that, but that is not enough. You should know that the yoga session, you'll be hearing, put this mudra, put this bandha. You do this way, you do that way. But what is this breathing technique? How do you put our hand? What do chant? All that. Why all this? Is yoga just moving like exercise, some body movements? Or is something more is there? You will learn every step of Nithyananda yoga. You will learn not only that, what is actually yoga? It is just doing some asana, some physical posture? No. You were understanding, yes, union with the divine. Yeah. Your understanding, even this Elizabeth Ma will expand on that day. I guarantee you. Your understanding, great. But not only that, much more is there. You will learn, my Elizabeth Ma posted, yoga means union with the divine. Is that what it is? Yes, that is the perfect. But more, it is the perfect cognition and cessation of the mind. Wonderful, Punidane. And how do we do that? All that you will learn. That yoga is whatever intention we move our body, we manifest that. Sitting, the right intention. Yoga is a sacred ritual in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, not just moving some physical, not going to some gym and moving some physical exercises. No, it's like how you do puja, worshipping the deity. You have some sacred feeling, right? You do it with some sacredness. Similarly, yoga is a ritual. How do you do that ritual? You will be learning that. How to practice Nithyananda yoga will be teaching you, and you will be learn many deeper sciences of Nithyananda yoga, yoga spurana actually. You will be learning that day. Then, is it clear? Any questions? Thomas Aya or Abhishek? I think Abhishek asked for this yoga. So is it clear, Aya, Abhishek? Or you want any more information on this? I'm just explaining, introducing you what are all the topics that you expect from this program. On which day? Okay, so next day on February 28th, date, please, I may get confused with Indian date and the next day, basically, after Yoga Spurana, next day, you will learn about karma. Know the signs of karma, become powerful. What is actually karma? And if you know it, it gives such a clarity in life. Live, we become powerful. We become a lot of clarity about why things happen the way it happened and how to come out of that. Why I'm getting sickness? Why I attracted accident in my life? Why the other person, be successful in the business? Why my business failed? These are the sample thoughts I'm telling. So you understand by learning karma. All of you are with me so far? By understanding the karma. Why my life is like this? Why everything happening the way it is happening now is what, by understanding karma, you become powerful. You will get the crystal clear clarity about everything, why it is happening the way it is happening. Okay, so that all day you will learn on karma. Next you will learn is Atmaspurana, the flowering of your being, the flowering of your spirit, you can say. Atmaspurana, you will learn next day after karma. Atmaspurana is flowering of your being. The next, we learn here in this session, on the day we learn about our 5 koshas, the 5 layers of our existence, and what are the patterns in that 5 layers, and we will learn more about the flowering of our being. The next day, you will learn about living enlightenment, living Jivan Mukti, how to get liberation from this human existence and to experience divine, living a life, enlightened lifestyle. How to be a Jivan Mukta in Sanskrit. Okay, living enlightenment, you will learn. Then one of the topic after that, this moment. Any questions in the meantime, please post it. Yeah. Karma, then Atmaspurana, living enlightenment. Then next day, you learn about Bhakti Spurana, flowering in devotion. understand all these topics will help you to experience Paramashivoham. The juice of life is having bhakti. Feeling that sweetness in our heart. Okay, so Nana is asking, after the third eye is open today, what exercises do we need to do make it stronger? I don't know whether you attended the session, Nana. Always bring awareness your third eye. Whenever you remember you, relax in your third eye. Forget rest of the body. And you can put the organic turmeric paste, rub it, and avoid fluoride toothpastes. Use non-fluoride toothpaste. Basically, avoid the fluoride thing, and so many actually. And always be in restful awareness. Avoid conflicts. Are we, Thomas, are we doing the naming ritual today, ma? After the third eye is open today, what exercise? Yeah, the being, oh yeah. I'll get back to you. So basically, to make it strong, to keep the third eye open, always participate in power manifestation where you experience the third eye, and always attend the darshans, always be in restful awareness, be in space of completion. What are all we are going to teach? Everything helps you to keep the third eye open. That is not a separate thing. All are aligned to experience your Paramashivoham only. Whatever we are teaching here in the sessions are all aligned to open your third eye and keep it open and experience your divine self. There's nothing like this is separate thing and that is separate. Yoga is a separate thing, and that is a separate purpose. And bhakti spurana, that means the devotion. Me having devotion is a separate agenda. All are aligned to same thing. All that we are going to do is for that. Then, so basically on that day, Bhakti Spurana, you understand why to have a guru and guru-disciple relationship. How do we relate with the guru? How do we flower in that guru-disciple relationship, which helps us flower in whatever guru has it. When we have the connection, oneness with the guru, whatever guru has becomes ours. All right? Whatever guru has becomes us. So that you will learn from Bhakti Spurana, the flowering in devotion. Then that in Bhakti, in Atma Spurana, you learn about 5 koshas, and next day you will learn, after Bhakti Spurana, you learn about Nithyananda Spurana, meaning what? You learn about 7 energy bodies. What happens at the time of death? Basically, the theme is what happens at the time of death and what needs to be done. It's a very serious subject, but you must know, understand this. We learn about 7 energy bodies and what are all our pains, our guilt, our sufferings, our desires, unfulfilled desires. I wish I had lived that way. I wish I should not have behaved this way. All that guilt comes in when we are leaving the body. So And it will become, it is not just normal, it becomes an excruciating pain while leaving the body. If you don't do anything about it now while you are in the body. Understand? So what needs to be done? How our sailing, leaving the body will become so smooth and which leads to liberation. That you're going to learn in Nithyananda's Purana. Meaning the art of living. Ma, I want to live so many years. Why are you teaching how to die? Why do we need to learn now? Understand, when we know what happens at the time of death, we live properly. We live properly. Know about death. You know how to live. And what to experience, one conscious experience while during when you are in the body, that will, you don't, after that you don't do anything, that will rescue you to not to go through that suffering. So it's a must. You need to learn about that. So then after that you learn about Kalpataru. Manifest your reality. The science of manifesting. The royal knowledge, the royal secret, the secret of the secret of the secret. So Elizabeth is saying death is actually a commencement. Correct. Yeah. You will understand more about death, ma'am. Then after that, you understand, you learn about Kalpataru. Kalpataru, some of you maybe already, it's already an independent program also, and you will learn the science of why our life is like this and how to manage what we want in life, the way we want it, and not to manifest what we do not want is what we are going to learn in Kalpataru. Then you'll be learning about Dhyana Spurana, flower in deep meditation. You will learn about what is meditation, not just doing some meditation half an hour a day, 10 minutes a day, from that cognition, will move towards the meditation in life. Sometime I do meditate. Then from that to life is meditation. How every moment of our life can be meditation. So you move in that Dhyana Spurana, flowering in meditation. So you'll be learning many techniques, you'll be have a lot of knowledge, wealth of knowledge, and many techniques. Then next day, you will learn another prime teaching of Swamiji, which is unclutching. All about unclutching. Then you will learn about Charya Pata, lifestyle. What lifestyle to follow? What to eat? How to live? How my day should be? What are all the things? How do I live life so that I can manifest Paramashiva in my life? I can become that. Direct revelation from Paramashiva through Swamiji, or Paramashiva as Swamiji, explain the lifestyle. Last season, if you have attended, the day Swamiji added some more points for Charya Pada. What to take? Every day take neem, take haritaki powder, take castor oil to keep your intestine clean. All the Charya Pada lifestyle, enlightened lifestyle. We're going to learn as Chariya Pada. Then you will learn about 8th March, experiencing Paramashivoham. What we are, continuation of that Chariya Pada, what we need to do and how do we experience Paramashivoham non-stop. So these are the topics I had scheduled. Any questions? Please do let me know. Okay, so you understand about the schedule, right? At least an idea what to expect in the upcoming days. You got an idea, right? Can I have a thumbs up? Yes. Akashic reading, the power manifestation of Akashic reading will be there in level 3. But you need to have a great foundation. Paramashivoham level 1, you will have a great foundation. If you do not have clarity about major things, it's difficult. You will learn in level 3. Yeah, Abhishek, yes, 16 hours. But first, you start with yoga. From tomorrow, you start with yoga. Day starts with yoga. And about a couple of hours, you have darshan. Yes, 16 hours. Because our patterns, our mind is such that we need a strong dose every day. Yes, 16 hours. Have you attended all 16 hours today, Abhishek? Have you attended? For you, it is, you are from Jharkhand, right? It is in the evening for you, 5:30. Because all the participants are from different countries. So for the West, it is morning, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. In India, 5:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. That's all right. Abhishek, you did a good job. But you managed, right? So like that only people manage. I see many people, they attend, New Zealand, 2 a.m. Oh my God. So you wake up in the middle of the night and get ready and sit in the session. Wow. Okay, okay. I see people while working, they attend the sessions, while cooking, they attend the session, while taking care of, sweeping, they attend the session. They attend, but they'll also be doing their work. Isn't it, Punithanaya? You are doing translation, that's why you have to sit. But generally what you see, there are some people who are here, translation work, like French translation is happening, Chinese translation is happening. There are committed team who come every season sit and translate. It's not an easy job. They have to listen what Acharya is saying and they immediately have to translate. That the awareness should be, such a intense, You have to, it's not an easy job, translation. But they do for season after season. They can vouch for it, and how people sincerely attend while doing. Of course, initially they attend fully, but after that, it is not enough for them. So they keep attending, Each time they learn something, while doing other things also. All right. So any other questions, please do let me know. And we will learn about yoga a little bit. Or I can entertain your questions of whatever questions you may be having it. Because it's important to clarify your questions. Ma Chantis says, Ma, I have to go reset the power. Okay, sure, Ma. Okay, sure. You can WhatsApp me. If you have any private questions, you want me to talk to you on one-on-one, I'm very much available on WhatsApp. When I'm not teaching, I can speak to you. Okay, so now let's learn about the yoga. What is yoga? Because tomorrow onwards, we'll be attending yoga sessions. Let's learn a little bit of yoga. All basics we are learning today. And this is going to be the last session for today. Oh, sorry, I think I put Paramashivoham. Okay, so this is not the one. This you already have seen. Sorry about that.
The only priority for all of you please understand, I am talking to anyone who has a little love or sympathy for me. For all of you, take this as a guru. Love or sympathy for me.
Oh, I'm keeping again and again. I'm sorry about that.
the only priority for all.
And this is what is there.
But only yoga and Ayurvedic lifestyle will make your body conscious. See, only yoga will make your internal organs strong. Just see all over the world, especially in India, all these gym bodies are just dropping dead. All these gym body fellows, top, dying. Because gymming builds muscles, makes you look very nice in the outside. Yoga makes your internal organs strong and your ability to manifest consciousness strong. Yoga. How many ever times I define this word will remain as a mystery. I'll try to define once more. Yoga is the science which makes the divine to connect with you. Listen, not you to divine. No. Not drop into ocean, but ocean into drop. Understand, nowhere yoga is described as union between man and divine. Even Patanjali says yoga chitta vritti nirodha, means he is not saying yoga is mind getting dissolved. No. Cessation of the mind, not heart attack, but cardiac arrest. There's a difference. If a man merges into divine, dissolving the mind. Patanjali is not using that word. He says, chitta vritti nirodha, cessation of the mind, means divine entered the man. Only if divine enters the man, cessation happens. If a man enters into divine, dissolving may happen. Understand, it is not drop entering into ocean, ocean entering into drop. Yoga is union of divine with man. Understand, look at the whole yoga and yoga sutras, yoga shastras. From this one understanding, you will understand what I want to reveal by the name of yoga. Everything of yoga, yama, don't see as moral or values. No, it is freedom of ferociousness. Brahmacharya is not moral or value. It is freedom of your ferociousness. Aparigraha is not moral or value. It is just ferocious response to this whole cheating economy. I'll tell you, if you think man to divine, you will be man forever. Even after 90 years of spiritual practice, you will look back and remain. The day I started, what kind of anger, jealousy, lust, all the problems I had, the same thing still I am having. I don't know when I am going to progress spiritually. You will die with SDHD. Never man to divine. It is always divine to man. The beginning Shaktipada should be very clear. Your divinity merging into your humanity is your yoga, not your human side merging into your divine side. Understand? Precisely in my Atma Pramana, I will tell you yoga. What is yoga? I have given you what Patanjali describes, and I will tell you what is precisely from my Atma Pramana. Strong cognitions exploding into your system and changing your whole brain's alchemy, putting you in the space beyond any description is yoga from my experience. The cognition, right cognition can just shake your brain. It can just churn your brain and release such intense ecstasy into your system. That ecstasy builds the whole new body. Understand? Asanas are to align your physical geography to cosmic geography, develop roots so you can continue to enjoy that higher ecstasy. Ultimately, yoga is only these two anga, two component. Through the intense, powerful cognitions making this ecstasy rain happen in your brain and flexing your body, aligning it so it grows the roots to retain and continue to enjoy that ecstasy, that alchemy happening in your brain. Understand, listen carefully. Yoga is just these two components. It's only these two components. Understand, the whole field of yoga should be studied from this lens. Divine entering into man. Powerful cognition is the way divine enters into you first. Whenever there is a powerful cognitions inserted into your system, you are initiated by your Guru. Even if you are initiated by one powerful cognition by the Guru, after that you can never fall into delusion, slumber. The part of your brain which puts you in apasmara, total delusion, through bhava, is permanently damaged by the initiation of the Guru. So you can never ever fall into the apasmara, into the delusion again forever. If at all you go towards that space of Sushupta Sushupti, he comes in between in the form of his initiation and you are back. I tell you, yoga is from divine to man. The energy of the divine gushes through the master into your system through as a powerful cognition. Understand? Yoga starts when you get a powerful cognition which hits your brain so strongly, alcohol, drugs, opium, marijuana, all will look as silly. This powerful cognition hits you with such strength. Simply cessation of the mind happens as initiation. Whether you know it or not, you are going to realize you are Amritasya Putra, sons of immortality. The Putra word, if I look a little deep, I will not even translate as son, I will translate as extension. I will not even translate as son, I will translate as extension. Understand, this is the major difference between yoga of Vedas and Agamas and the yoga of modern day Bogamas. And I wanted to insist on one more important point. Please understand, yoga is ritual. This is one of the important revolution statement I am making. Yoga is not spiritual. Yoga is ritual. You have to do achamana. You have to invoke Sadashiva. Only then you start doing yoga. Biggest problem in the modern day is amputated yoga. The angas of yoga is cut and packaged. Amputated yoga is the most danger to the modern day. We need to give the original yoga as it is complete to the world. As Sadashiva wanted, as Maschendranatha, Gorakhnatha, Patanjali, all of them taught, yoga need to be taken to the world as original. As original, understand. Mahadeva declares at least in 4 places. In 4 places, Mahadeva declares, Mahasadashiva declares very clearly, anybody who does the yoga systematically as per his guidance, literally having cosmic union with him. It is called Mahamudra. Understand, when these original verses are chanted and yoga is practiced, when Shaktipada happens, Kundalini is awakened, you imbibe his very DNA. Yoga has religion, that is Hinduism. It is from the Hindu culture, Hindu tradition. Yoga has evolved. Hindu thought current. Yoga has evolved. It's a gift we gave it to the world from the Hindu thought current. The original Vedic and Agamic description, definition of yoga 3 levels, the science of exploring various powers, science of exploring various states of consciousness, science of exploring various dimensions of the universe. Understand? Some of the planets, the base material of the planet is diamond. You should know some of the planets are 80% diamond material. When we have access to the planets and able to transport, what will happen? Nobody can describe. Whether diamond market will collapse or value of our wealth will go up, we don't know. Access, possibility opens new doors which can't be described. You do not know the result and end result. You do not know what all other doors can open through this. Same way, access to the multi-dimensions of the universe, you do not know how many new possibilities and doors open. And not only Hindu tradition talks about access to other lokas, other planes of universe, it was a very common practice. In Hindu tradition, human beings having access are those beings contacting human beings. I don't even want to say in the modern day people are not doing it. No, we have enough of people who are doing it even now. Sadashiva gives an elaborate, beautiful, thorough description in 3 places: Yoga Jagama, Sarvajnanottara and Kamika. In 3 places, he gives a very beautiful, elaborate description on yoga. What he declares as yoga, it's a science to help human beings explore, manifest all the powers and possibilities and have access and reap the benefits of all the states of consciousness like Jakrat, Swapna, Sushupti, Turiya, Turiyadita and Turiya crossing Turiyadita and Turiyadita crossing the Jakrat, Swapna, Sushupti and Sushupti raised to Jakrat, Swapna, Turiya, Turiyadita, crossing an ability to move and harness the benefits of the various conscious states. I'll explain. You may ask, what is the need to move to various conscious states? Understand, the absolute restful awareness is the quality of Turiya. Absolute restful awareness is the quality of Turiya. Absolute activism is quality of Jagrat. When Turiya and Jagrat merges and expresses in one body, it becomes Turiya Atita, absolute restful awareness with absolute activism. It becomes Turiya Atita. So exploring and harnessing the various states of consciousness. Listen. Exploring and harnessing the powers, abilities of various states of consciousness. Sadashiva describes yoga. The peak of yoga will be having the cosmic orgasm. A blissful dance means it is literally having physical relationship with the air. Completion of the cleaning means literally having physical relationship with the river. And you literally have a relationship with the whole cosmos. The cosmic orgasm is yoga. So, body should reach its peak, which is actually beyond even sex. I am telling you, in the modern day, human beings don't reach even in the sexual act this peak. Human beings have basically become dull and insensitive. Your very frequency of existence has gone down. Yoga is actually all about raising your frequency. It is not about just bending the body. That's the way actually I learned yoga. Once my guru entangled me and he started showing the hands like this. He was teaching me yoga in the temple. So I just saw the temple tower and started climbing. It is around 150 feet tower and I climbed. On the top I am standing, suddenly he stopped entanglement. Now I don't know how to come down. I climbed on the top. And now I am sitting, oh God, how to come down? Then he entangled again and slowly brought me down. And then once he taught me pranayama and put some 2 feet beds, and he made me sit on the top and asked me to do certain pranayama, samana balancing, and then he removed all the beds, my body was on the air, and put his pet dog, if he comes down, bite him. And I'm sitting and that fellow is lying just under me. And around half an hour, then he said, all right, move. Then slowly he brought me down. At least half an hour I had to hold that samana, balancing. Once he told me to do Surya Namaskar. When the sun started rising, he said, start the Surya Namaskar. And then he told me, till I come back, continue. And he went away. He came back only after sunset. And then he is acting as if he doesn't know that whole day I am doing. But when he came with a gunny bag. A gunny bag is usually tied on the knees. If you have done too much of yoga and have any pain. Like a modern day, how you put that, what is that? Clay band. Olden days, in the villages, gunny bag is the clay band for the... Then I asked him, if you don't know I am doing, why did you come with a gunny bag? He said, I know. Then he put the gunny bag, like a clay band, and then made me rest. That's the first time I felt all the joints of the body. It was heavy yoga.
He made me and he prepared an amazing body. Actually, even to live in this body is so pleasant. Every time I remember, I am grateful to him. Body does not demand anything, no pain, doesn't get excited about anything, and all this does not come as a package as enlightenment. Please don't mistake, all this comes as a package as enlightenment. No. He specially prepared it. It's not that all enlightened masters radiate these qualities. Of course, when they become enlightened, when they want, they can download. That is different. In my case, he prepared the body itself. That is why I am so grateful to my gurus and Guru Parampara. That is going to be the unique contribution by our Sangha. How much ever we achieve, we will not move away from Hindu tradition and Guru Parampara Sampradaya. Our strength will be strength of Sanatana Dharma.
The first word and last word on fitness through Nithyananda Yoga is practice. First word and the last word is practice. I tell you, at least there is 1 million yogic scriptures in Sanatana Hindu Dharma's Vedagamic tradition. Yoga in all sampradayas, Adishaivism, Lagulisa Shaivism, Pasubhada Shaivism, Kaulashaivism, Kashmira Shaivism, Bauddham, Samanam, Tantram, Agoram, Vaishnavam, Saktam, Sauram, Gaumaram. In all sampradayas of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, at least we have 1 million yogic scripture. Please understand, not for any arrogance or pride. I have distilled the essence, the best of that 1 million yogic scriptures and compiled it and offered it to all of you in the form of Nithyananda Yoga. All the best things makes you fit to manifest the state, space, powers and being of Paramashiva. Let me define fitness. Fitness means having body, mind, consciousness fit to manifest oneness with Paramashiva. Paramashiva's state, space, powers and being is fitness. This is the definition of fitness as per Paramashiva. Having a system, complete system to manifest the state, space, powers and being of Paramashiva is fitness. And that fitness through Nithyananda Yoga is simply possible. I have compiled all the best practices of Sanatana Hindu Dharma's yogic scriptures. All the asanas, mudras, bandhas, kriyas, karanas, aushadha, abarana, every best practice, uttamottama practice available in Sanatana Hindu Dharma in million yogic scriptural books. In million yogic scriptures I have compiled and collected the essence. Japa, dhyana, dharana, everything I have compiled it and offering to you in the form of Nithyananda Yoga. I have integrated Hatha Yoga asanas, pranayama, kriya, mudra, bandha, visualization, verbalization, shravana, tarana, jnana, samadhi, aushada, mani, everything. Paramashiva revealed, and the Paramashiva's incarnations revealed in Vedic and Agamic scriptures. Understand? Yen fitness is a complete compilation. Nithyananda Yoga is a complete compilation for fitness to manifest the state, space, powers and being of Paramashiva. I have no other word. I cannot add any more word to achieve fitness through Nithyananda Yoga. I have defined what I call fitness. I have defined what is Nithyananda Yoga. Now the only word I can do is practice. This is fitness. This is Nithyananda Yoga. If you want the fitness through Nithyananda Yoga, the only word you need to remember, practice.
Yes, Nithyanandam, everyone. Now, it's time we conclude this session today, and let's pay our deepest gratitude to Swamiji. With the space of deep gratitude, let's conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudashyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tasat. Sarvam Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam, everyone. Thank you so much. See you all tomorrow. We are going to learn about the horoscopes, Vedic astrology tomorrow. Nithyanandam, thank you so much.